San Diego is topping a list you'll find troubling tonight. The New York Times rated areas hit by most natural disasters, and our frequency of wildfires puts our county at the top. Tonight, NBC7 explains why these natural disasters cost taxpayers so much year after year, and what's being done to prevent them. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Mullen.
And I'm Mari Payton. This new disaster list shows exactly where in the U.S. natural disasters are doing the most damage year after year. Disasters that cost billions of dollars in taxpayer money to repair.
NBC7's Monica Dean joins us now in the studio to explain exactly why San Diego is ranking near the top.
Yeah, Mark and Mari, areas that suffered more than $5 million damage in natural disasters are on this list. In San Diego, it would cost more than that to rebuild just a handful of homes. The dark areas on this map are signs of trouble for people who live there, and San Diego is on the buyer beware list for homeowners. In Puerto Rico and the Gulf Coast, hurricanes do serious damage year after year. In San Diego, the problem is wildfires. The New York Times says 3 of them in 2003, 2007, and last year's Lilac fire earned us a spot on this disaster map. Our disasters prompted strict new regulations for new construction.
They determined that these were items that would help us in the event of a large fire event that we've had.
Kelly Einstein helps enforce those fire prevention rules in the city of San Diego. This map shows the high-risk areas for canyon and wildfires. Einstein says new buildings in these fire-prone areas must have double-paned windows to withstand heat, stucco or other fire-resistant walls, and roof vents of a special design.
So now they make you have basically a screen at the roof vent so that an ember can't physically go into the roof.
According to the New York Times, the federal government, with your taxes, helps pay the cost of rebuilding in areas hit repeatedly by storms, floods, or fires. Critics say those subsidies encourage more development in disaster-prone areas, wasting billions of dollars and putting lives in danger year after year. But in San Diego, fire and building inspectors say tough building codes and vegetation setbacks help prevent fires from starting and slow their spread when they do start. According to the New York Times, 90% of disaster costs happened in areas with less than 20% of the nation's population. Mark and Mari?